Three friends are on an airplane. Their names are Alex, Mia, and Ben. Alex is 16 years old. Mia is also 16. Ben is 15. They are best friends. They live in London, England. Now they are flying to Egypt. "I am so excited," Alex says. His voice is loud. Mia smiles. She likes to read books. "Me too, Alex. I want to see the pyramids. They are very old." Ben is eating a small bag of chips. "I want to eat good Egyptian food," he says. "I read about koshari. It is rice and pasta. It sounds good." The airplane lands. Cairo is the city. It is very big and very noisy. "Wow," says Alex. "It is so hot." It is July and the sun is high. The air feels thick and warm. They get their bags, or they try to get their bags. "Where is my big blue suitcase?" asks Ben. He looks at all the bags. Alex and Mia also look. "My bag is here," says Mia. Her bag is red. "My bag is here too," says Alex. His bag is green. "But my blue bag is not here." Ben looks sad. "My camera and my favorite t-shirt are in that bag." A man in a uniform comes to them. He speaks a little English. "Hello, you look worried," the man says. Alex explains the problem. "My friend's bag is lost. It is a big blue bag." The man checks his list. "Ah, the blue bag. It is not lost. It is on the next airplane. The next airplane comes tomorrow morning." "Tomorrow?" Ben is not happy. "Yes, sorry," the man says. "We will send the bag to your hotel tomorrow." The friends take a taxi. The taxi is old and yellow. The streets are busy. Many cars and motorbikes are moving. There are tall, old buildings next to new tall buildings. They arrive at their hotel. It is called the Nile Sun Hotel. It is a nice hotel near the Nile River. They go to their room. It is a large room with 3 beds. It has a small balcony. From the balcony, they can see the river. The water is brown and wide. "Look at the boats," says Mia. The boats are called felucca boats. They have big white sails. Suddenly, Ben sees something strange. On the table, there is a small wooden box. "What is this?" Ben asks. The box is dark brown. It is very old. Alex touches the box. Maybe it is a gift from the hotel. They open the box. Inside there is no candy, there is no letter, there is only one thing, a small key. The key is made of an old dark metal. It has strange shapes on it. The shapes look like birds and snakes. "This is not a normal key," Mia says. She picks it up carefully. It feels very heavy. "Maybe it opens a special box," suggests Alex. "Or maybe it opens a special door." Ben laughs. "Maybe it opens a special fridge with lots of ice cream." But Alex is serious. He looks at the key again. It is very beautiful and very old. "I think this key is important," Alex says. "Why is it in our room? We must ask the hotel manager." They go down to the lobby. Alex speaks to the woman at the desk. "Excuse me, we found this box and this key in our room, room 405. Is it yours?" The woman looks at the box. She looks at the key. "A box and a key? No, sir, this is the first time I see it. It is not a hotel item." "Are you sure?" asks Mia. "Yes, I am sure," the woman replies. "Maybe the person before you left it." The friends go back to their room. The key is now their first Egyptian mystery. "A lost bag, hot weather, and a mystery key," Ben says. "This is a good start to our holiday." Alex puts the key in his pocket. "Tomorrow we go to the pyramids. We can think about the key later, but tonight I will keep it safe." The next morning, the sun is shining brightly. Alex, Mia, and Ben are ready. Today is the day for the pyramids. They take a bus from Cairo to Giza. "Look, I can see them," Mia points. Far away, 3 big triangles stand against the blue sky. They are the Great Pyramids of Giza. They are very, very old. When they arrive, the pyramids are huge. They are made of big, big stones. How did people build these? Ben asks. He looks small next to the stones. Alex takes a photo with his phone. It's amazing! Mia is reading from her guidebook. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built for Pharaoh Khufu. It has over 2 million stones. They walk around. Many tourists are there. They see camels. Do you want to ride a camel? Alex asks. No thanks, says Ben. I prefer to walk. And I'm still thinking about my blue bag. Mia laughs. Your bag will come, Ben. Let's enjoy this. They walk closer to the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a big statue. It has the body of a lion and the head of a human. It looks very wise and very old. It's so big, Alex says. Mia reads, the Sphinx is about 73 meters long and 20 meters high. As they stand near the Sphinx, Alex feels something strange in his pocket. It is the key. The key starts to feel warm. It vibrates a little. Hey, guys, Alex says. The key! It's doing something. He pulls the key out of his pocket. It glows faintly, a soft, old light. The strange shapes on it seem to move. Wow, says Ben. What's happening? Mia looks at the key. It's reacting to something. Maybe the ancient energy here? The key pulls Alex's hand gently, pointing towards a specific part of the Sphinx's base. It's an area with many old, worn stones. One stone looks a little different. It has a small crack. Alex walks closer. The key pulls stronger. He puts the key near the crack in the stone. Click! A small sound. The stone moves slightly. It shows a small, dark opening. A secret passage, Mia whispers. Her eyes are wide. Ben looks at them. Are we going in? Alex looks at the dark opening. It is small, but they can enter. The key glows brighter. This must be why we found the key, Alex says. Let's go, but be careful. Alex, Mia, and Ben look at the dark opening. It is small and a bit scary. It looks like an old cave, Ben says, a little nervous. It's a secret passage, Alex corrects him. Maybe to an old tomb. This is an adventure. Mia gets a small flashlight from her backpack. Good idea to bring this, she says. It's dark in there. Alex goes first. He's careful. Mia follows, holding the flashlight. Ben is last. The passage is narrow. They have to walk slowly. The air is cool and dusty. It smells old, like dry earth and ancient stone. Watch your head, Alex says. The ceiling is low in some places. They walk for a few minutes. It feels like a long time. The only light is from Mia's flashlight. The key in Alex's hand still glows softly, showing them the way. Where are we going? Ben asked quietly. I don't know, Alex replies, but the key is guiding us. Suddenly, the passage opens into a larger room. It is not very big. The flashlight shows old paintings on the walls. They are colorful, but some colors are faded. The paintings show people, animals, and strange symbols. Look at the hieroglyphs, Mia says. She loves history. These are ancient Egyptian writings. Ben touches a painting. This feels so old. In the center of the room, there is a stone table. On the table, there is another wooden box. It is larger than the first box. It is also very old. Another box, Alex says. He walks to the table. The key in his hand glows very brightly now. It almost vibrates. Alex puts the key into a small lock on the side of the new box. Click! The lock opens. They open the second box carefully. Inside, there are 3 old papyrus scrolls. Papyrus is like old paper. What are these? Ben asked. Mia takes one scroll. She unrolls it very, very slowly. It shows a map, an old hand-drawn map of a place with pyramids and other buildings. There are also more hieroglyphs. It's a map to something else, Mia says, and these symbols, I think they are clues. Alex looks at the map. This is getting exciting. We need to understand this map. They look at the map together. It points to a place deeper inside the Giza area, a place not usually open to tourists. This is a real treasure map, isn't it? Ben asked, his eyes shining. Maybe, Alex says, smiling, but first, let's find a way out of here and study this map in the light. The friends carefully rolled up the papyrus map. With the small key still glowing in Alex's hand, they found their way back through the narrow passage. The sun felt warm and good on their faces when they came out near the Sphinx again. No one saw them. They found a quiet spot near a wall, away from the tourists. Mia carefully unrolled the map again. It shows a hidden tomb, Mia explains. It's not one of the famous ones. The map points to a place behind the Great Pyramid, but a little to the north. Alex looks at the map. It has symbols. What do they mean? This symbol, Mia points, looks like a bird, and this one looks like a pot. These are clues for how to get inside. Ben is hungry. Can we eat first? This adventure makes me very hungry. They find a small cafe near the pyramids and eat some sandwiches and drink cold water. They talk about the map. We need to find these symbols, Alex says. And be very careful, Mia adds. Ancient tombs can have traps. Ben nods. Like in the movies. After eating, they walk towards the back of the Great Pyramid. The sun is getting lower. The air is still warm. The map shows an area with big, loose stones. It looks like a small hill of rocks. They search slowly, looking for the symbols. Here, Ben suddenly shouts, a bird. He points to a large stone. On it, there is a carving of a bird. It looks like a falcon. The key glows brighter again when it is near the bird symbol. The key wants us to do something here, Alex says. Mia looks closely. The map shows another symbol nearby, a pot. Maybe we need to turn the bird and then push the pot? They try to turn the stone with the bird. It is heavy. Alex and Ben push together. Creak! The stone turns slowly. Behind it, they see another small opening. We found it, Mia says excitedly. Inside the opening, it is dark again. Mia uses her flashlight. They see another passage going down. This is it, Alex says, the hidden tomb. They go in, one by one. The air inside is very still and cold. It smells like dust and old wood. The passage leads to a big room. In the middle of the room, there is a large stone sarcophagus. It is a big box for a mummy. The sarcophagus has many beautiful carvings on its sides. Wow, Ben whispers, a real tomb. The key in Alex's hand glows very, very bright. It vibrates strongly. What's in there? Mia asks. Maybe the pharaoh's treasure. The sarcophagus in the middle of the tomb is impressive. It is made of black stone with golden lines and colorful pictures of gods and pharaohs. This must be the pharaoh's tomb, Mia whispers. Alex touches the sarcophagus gently. The key in his hand is almost burning with light now. It wants to go somewhere. He notices a small hidden hole on the side of the sarcophagus. It is shaped exactly like their key. The key fits here, Alex says. He carefully puts the key into the hole. It slides in perfectly. Click, whir, a soft mechanical sound. Suddenly, a section of the sarcophagus slides open. It does not open the whole lid, but a small secret compartment on the side. Inside the compartment, there is not treasure like gold or jewels. There is a single beautiful amulet. It is shaped like a scarab beetle, made of a glowing blue stone. An amulet, Mia says. It's beautiful. What does it do? Ben asks. As Alex reaches for the scarab amulet, the room begins to shake gently. Dust falls from the ceiling. Uh-oh, Ben says. Is this a trap? On the wall, some hieroglyphs light up with a soft green glow. Mia quickly tries to read them. "It's a riddle," Mia says. "The tomb wants us to answer a riddle to take the amulet." Alex and Ben look at her. "A riddle? In ancient Egyptian?" "Yes," Mia replies, "but I can try to translate some of it." It says, "I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I?" The shaking of the tomb gets a little stronger. Cities, no houses, mountains, no trees, water, no fish. Alex thinks hard. Ben looks around nervously. "Hurry, Mia." Mia thinks. She remembers something from a book. "It's a map," Mia suddenly shouts. "A map has cities, mountains, and water, but they are not real cities, mountains, and water with houses, trees, or fish." As Mia says map, the green hieroglyphs on the wall dim. The shaking stops. The tomb is silent again. "You got it, Mia," Alex says, relieved. He carefully takes the blue scarab amulet from the compartment. It feels warm and smooth in his hand. It shines with a gentle inner light. "This scarab is special," Mia says. "It holds ancient power, maybe a protective charm." "What do we do with it?" Ben asks. Alex looks at the amulet. "I don't know yet, but I feel like our adventure is not over. This amulet must be part of a bigger secret." With the blue scarab amulet safe in Alex's pocket, the friends decided it was time to leave the tomb. They did not want to stay there longer. They found the passage back to the outside world. The sun was setting now, painting the sky with orange and purple colors over the vast desert. "That was amazing," Ben says, full of energy. "A secret passage, a hidden tomb, a riddle, and an ancient amulet." "But we need to understand what this amulet means," Mia reminds them. "It's too powerful to be just a souvenir." Alex holds the scarab in his hand. It still glows faintly. "We should go back to the hotel and read about it. Maybe my guidebook has information." They take a taxi back to the Nile Sun Hotel. The city lights are bright now. They are tired but excited. Back in their room, Alex pulls out his guidebook. Mia has her phone, searching online. Ben is still talking about the riddle. "Cities, no houses," he repeats, laughing. Mia finds something. Listen to this. "The blue scarab of Thoth. Legend says it was created by the god Thoth, god of wisdom and writing. It holds the knowledge of the ancient world. It can unlock forgotten places and show hidden truths." Forgotten places? Alex looks at the key and the amulet. The key opened the tomb. Maybe the scarab opens something bigger? Suddenly, they hear a strange noise from the balcony. Tap, tap, tap. Alex looks. A big, beautiful falcon is sitting on the balcony railing. Its feathers are a mix of gold and brown. Its eyes are very bright. "Wow, a falcon," Ben whispers. "It's so close." The falcon looks directly at Alex. It seems to look at the pocket where the scarab amulet is. "It's looking at the amulet," Mia says softly. "Maybe it's a guardian?" The falcon lets out a cry. "Key, care!" It flies a little higher and then flies away quickly. But it does not fly far. It circles the hotel once and then flies towards the desert, towards the pyramids. It seems to be leading them somewhere. "It wants us to follow it," Alex says, his heart beating fast. "But where?" Ben asks. "Towards the desert," says Mia. "Towards more forgotten places." Alex looks at the key, then at the amulet. He looks at his friends. "Are we ready for another adventure?" Ben grins. "Always." Mia smiles too. "Let's go. But this time, let's bring some water and snacks." They wait until it is late evening. The streets are still busy, but fewer people are at the pyramids. They take another taxi to the edge of the desert. The moon is bright, helping them see. The falcon is waiting. It sits on a high rock, its outline clear against the moonlight. When it sees them, it takes flight again, leading them deeper into the quiet, sandy landscape. The falcon flew slowly, guiding Alex, Mia, and Ben through the desert night. The sand felt soft under their feet. The air was cooler now, but still dry. The only sounds were their footsteps and the gentle wing beats of the falcon above. "This is like a dream," Mia says, "following a magic bird in the Egyptian desert." "I hope it leads us to ice cream," Ben jokes, but he is also serious. He is still a bit hungry. Alex keeps his eyes on the falcon. The blue scarab amulet in his pocket glows steadily, a soft pulse matching the falcon's flight. After a long walk, they reach a place with more rocks and small hills. The falcon lands on a tall, flat stone. It looks at them and then taps the stone with its beak. "Here," Alex says, "this is the spot." They look at the stone. It looks like a normal, flat desert stone, but Mia notices something. "Look closely," she says. "There are very faint lines here, like a very old, almost invisible drawing." She traces the lines with her finger. They form the shape of a pyramid, but not a large one, a small hidden one. Alex takes out the key and the scarab amulet. The key begins to glow, and the scarab pulsates with light. Alex holds the scarab over the lines on the stone. As he does, the lines on the stone glow blue, just like the amulet. The ground beneath them trembles gently at first, then a little stronger. Rumble, rumble. A section of the desert floor, just in front of the stone, begins to sink down slowly. It reveals a hidden staircase leading deep underground. "Another secret entrance," Ben says, amazed. The falcon watches them from the stone. It seems to nod its head, as if saying, "Go." Then it flies up into the night sky and disappears. "I guess we go down," Alex says, taking a deep breath. Mia turns on her flashlight. The air below is cool and very quiet. They go down the stairs. The stairs are wide, but old. The walls are smooth, not like the rough passage earlier. At the bottom, they find a magnificent chamber. It is a large, tall room. The walls are covered in sparkling blue stones, like thousands of tiny scarabs. In the center, there is a glowing pedestal. On the pedestal, there is one last item. It is a very old book, its cover made of metal and wood. It looks like a book of ancient wisdom. "The Book of Thought," whispers Mia, her eyes wide with wonder. "This is what the scarab was protecting, the true knowledge of the ancient world." Alex slowly walks to the pedestal. The key and the scarab are now glowing brightly, almost as if they are talking to the book. He places the scarab amulet on a small indentation on the book's cover. The amulet clicks into place. A bright blue light fills the chamber. The book opens by itself. The pages are blank. "It's empty," Ben says, disappointed. But Mia smiles. "No, Ben, it's not empty. The book is not for reading words. It is for holding knowledge. The scarab and the key are part of its magic. They protect it, and they are protected by it." Alex picks up the book. It feels light but strong. He can feel the power inside it. "So we found the secret of the Pharaoh's key. It led us to the Book of Thought." "What do we do now?" Ben asks. Mia looks at the book. "We must keep it safe. This knowledge is important for everyone, not for one person to use, but to protect." With the Book of Thoth in Alex's hands, a sense of calm filled the chamber. The sparkling blue stones on the walls stopped glowing so intensely, now just shimmering softly. The heavy, mysterious feeling was replaced by one of peaceful ancient wisdom. "So we are truly done?" Ben asks, looking around the grand chamber one last time. "No more riddles? No more secret passages?" Alex smiles, holding the ancient book carefully. "I think this is the end of this adventure, Ben, but who knows what other secrets Egypt holds." Mia agrees. "We found something truly special, something that has been hidden for thousands of years." They find a way to exit the chamber. It is not the same way they came in. A new, well-lit passage appears, leading them upwards and out into the desert, not far from where their taxi was waiting. The sun was just beginning to rise, painting the sky with soft pink and orange hues. The desert air felt fresh and cool. "We need to be careful with this," Alex says, holding the book close. "This is not something we can just tell everyone about." Mia nods. "It's a secret, a big secret. We need to find a safe place for it, maybe a museum that specializes in ancient Egyptian artifacts, but one we can truly trust to protect it, not just display it." Ben looks at them. "So no showing it off?" "No, Ben," Alex says kindly. "This is more important than showing off. It's about preserving history." They return to the hotel, tired but full of an incredible story. Alex puts the Book of Thoth, the scarab amulet, and the key together in a secure place in their room. Later that day, Ben's blue suitcase finally arrives at the hotel. "My bag! It's here!" Ben shouts happily. He quickly opens it. His camera is safe. His favorite t-shirt is there. "I almost forgot about this," he says, taking out his t-shirt. "After all the pyramids and hidden tombs, my t-shirt seems less important." Alex and Mia laugh. Their remaining days in Egypt are still wonderful. They visit the Egyptian Museum, but now they look at the artifacts with new eyes, understanding a little more about the ancient magic and history. They ride a felucca on the Nile, enjoying the peace. They try more Egyptian food, and Ben loves the koshery. On the last day, as they pack their bags for the flight home, Alex looks at the Book of Thoth. The scarab and the key are still with it. "What will we do with it when we go home?" Mia asks. "We will find the right place," Alex says, determined, "a place where its knowledge can be safe for the future. Our adventure showed us that some secrets are meant to be found, but also guarded." They leave Egypt with unforgettable memories, not just of a holiday, but of a true adventure. They are no longer just friends, they are guardians of an ancient secret. The pharaoh's key had opened more than just a tomb, it had opened their eyes to the mysteries of the world and the courage within themselves.